Good morning, Twitch.
Hello, it is I, the boy.
Yeah, people are mostly coming here for you, aren't they? They don't
I don't
really.
know.
No, I don't think anybody's actually coming here for me. I don't have a problem with that. I'm just I am in an extent technically just the latch on.
Man, I'm not a charismatic person. I just exist and I happen to be prevalent in the fandom, so I do have a voice here. Not to mention, before you got your account locked, you had more clout than me, so what the fuck are you talking about?
Before I had gotten what?
Before you
Oh,
got your account locked, you did have more clout than me, so what the fuck are you
yes,
talking about?
yes. I keep forgetting about that. God, that seems so distant now. Man, of course, I'm still fucking pissed off that boomers are the ones who got me ruined.
Well,
Anyway, I'm still booting up the game. So yeah, a little late, but not as late as past times, which I'm satisfied with. Let me get my controller. Alrighty. Now, if I remember correctly, we had called it semi-early last time because of the fact that I kept dying after a certain point. I think.
yeah, we did go a bit early. That's true. On that notice, screen share, please.
Mm-hmm. We're coming right up.
Actually, speaking of Pathologic, I suppose, yesterday a video Pathologic for those who want to play it by Codex Entry came out, and yours truly plays the Humble Patrolman in it, so hey, check it out.
Where can people find that?
It's Codex Entry on YouTube. And hey, Vivek, wait, why did I max out the stream and not the screenshot? Jesus. Why would I do that? What is wrong with me?
Gonna bring the game audio down a bit on my end while we're talking for a moment.
Am I really quiet again? Jesus Christ.
Is he?
What now? Every fucking time.
No, that's my fault.
Uh,
I need to bring you back up, Tidu. Hang on.
sure.
All right, talk again, please, Tidu.
I am talking again.
There we go.
Did,
That's much better, I think.
did you know?
Fig, how's he now?
One, two, three.
She sells seashells by the seashore. Say it.
If I bought some bitter butter, it would make the butter better. I don't know the rest. I don't even know how to pronounce
Peter
the rest.
Pipe needs more. Seriously?
I am a
All
quiet
right.
boy. Please do not bully me for my shyness.
All right. I have Tidu at 130% user volume on Discord now.
Actually, Discord. Let me check something. No, recording is max. So, what the fuck? Hey, Abigail, I can hear you. Sound setting.
You are actually coming through my microphone really intensely now. What the
Through your
fuck?
microphone.
Desktop audio is not picking you up. What the hell?
Well, I don't know. What the hell indeed? Sounds
I
like
assume that's the issue here. The desktop
Found the
audio.
issue.
Oh, really?
Yes. OBS
Well,
fucked with the settings. Again.
I
Yeah,
guess we
I'm
have
bringing him down. I'm bringing him down. Don't worry.
to. I guess we have to check that like weekly now because holy shit.
No, I just need to check it beforehand. I think I'm going to go with the mentality of uh, start times are a placeholder. They are not a certainty because I need to go through and check every fucking set. I mean, I get it now. I get what fucking Pat and Wooly go through each and every fucking day, and it's bullshit.
Ah, hey, we have points now. Nice.
Oh yes, we do. We have points now. Let's see. Can I like give you points? No, I don't seem to be able to.
No,
It's
it's just
weird.
for staying on stream for long enough. I have like several thousand on Woolies and Nichols because I never use them.
How about you, the Thing? How many points you got so far?
I can turn myself down actually because I increased my gain before. How
No,
about
no, no,
now?
no. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine now. Trust me.
Oh,
Turn
Vivek
Tidu
said
down a
that.
bit more.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
All right. I'll bring him down to 87%.
Oh no, I'm being suppressed.
It is worth noting that I did turn down the game volume, so I'm probably gonna want to turn you back up in a little bit.
Uh huh.
Good now, says VPig. All right.
That's nice.
We need to harass the other boy that we have started.
Max unfortunately has a stream of his friends that he's playing retro games right now, from what he told me.
Oh, I'm gonna harass him on Discord.
Well, still, have fun.
I will. It's gonna be very short. Traitor. Traitor. There we go. I sent him a frowny face.
Okay, mom. Actually, I should call my mom today after we finish, but that's not here nor
PS4
there.
Twitch app doesn't show points. Oh, that's fair.
Oh, that sucks, actually.
God, I really hope PS4 fucking, PS5 fucking doesn't limit their godforsaken Twitch app and fail to update it. Excuse me.
Why? Why do you
Sorry.
feel the need to start every stream you belching? Is
Well,
this a tradition by now?
I try and get out all the burps and farts and everything beforehand. Okay, it's a cold, All Saints Day morning,
No, it is
the
also.
real holiday.
Are your graveyards in America also on lockdown as they are in Poland?
I don't know if they are.
You only need to run to the
But
grave.
a little dumb thing before we get started. A couple of weeks ago, I was in a store where on my route of work, and I sent a photo to the official Discord for Council Mechanica. I took a picture of an energy drink called 3D, and this flavor of energy drink is Liberty Pop. And it is literally a red, white, and blue looking can, to which I don't remember if it was VFig or someone else pointed out it's a French energy drink. And I'm like, no, it's American.
Like
Anyway.
half the world's countries use white, blue, and or red. Like, come on.
The
Poland,
point
Poland
is,
Poland is white and red.
did
So
you
is
remember to leave
Indonesia.
out bread and milk for the dead last night? No. So
Last night
I'm
I
gonna
was
try
eating-
this right now.
I was eating cake and drinking butterbeer last night. Does that count?
Get my sips. Please, God, don't taste awful. And
Ah,
also,
dumb.
don't taste
Now
so
that was
good
a
that I
good
want to
game.
have more.
It's just gonna be blueberry.
Ugh.
Something
Ugh.
bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Like, ugh.
Hey, bitch lore.
The bitch lore. Bite
Uh,
lore?
Bitch lore. I'm pretty sure I know this guy from Twitter.
Good morning, new person. Yeah, I'm not gonna drink any more of that. That's disgusting.
I mean, it's America branded. What did you expect for it to taste good?
Filthy Americans.
Look, as long as your number one chocolate bar is vomit flavored, I will make fun of your things.
Okay, I do not own Hershey. I do not endorse Hershey. I find Hershey bars to be absolutely disgusting. So do not put the onus of responsibility. Is that I don't even know if I'm using these words properly.
Yeah,
Uh,
probably not.
Probably not. Let's just start the game, shall we?
Yeah, sounds good. Where were we? All right, making the panacea.
Oh God, that taste is
Yeah.
staying with me. That is not a good energy drink.
Well,
Ugh.
most energy drinks are not particularly good, to be honest. So,
Yeah, but the new game fuels that Mountain Dew does are actually pretty damn good. Same thing
are they
goes for Coke Energy.
are they actually fucking cold gamer fuels? Oh my fucking god! Oh, the
No, they're
cringe.
called Game Fuel.
Still, what, 1 letter away. Jesus. I don't know. Check
I
your
don't
stuff.
remember what I did to end up so damaged and dead here.
I probably just leave. Check your thought map, I suppose.
Okay. Oh, that's not my thought map. There we go. Okay. Perhaps Sankovsky is a jerk sometimes, but he's also a hell of a bitch. He danced like a queen. What?
It's I don't even know, but it is funny to me. I wanted to say something, but I forgot what. Oh, never mind. Yeah, we did the medicine. We missed some shit as usual. We talked with the plague, which was very nice and let us choose between getting infected or killing our daughter. A very difficult choice. Much to think about. Yeah, to hold against. Yeah, it's we're right before day 7 proper starts, so there's not much to do. Just the fun, I suppose.
Not Kin is dead. Should I pay respects?
I mean, you did. You were at his house, I think.
Some things aren't bound to happen.
Do. Hey, 4 people in chat. That's nice. Well, one of them
Yes.
is me.
Well,
Inflating the statistics.
you still technically count.
Yeah, I'm
Okay, what was I doing? Who is dead that I am technically responsible for killing?
Aspity is dead. Notkin died. That's about it for now. A lot of people are infected, but that's it.
Hmm. I need food now.
Yeah.
Okay, do I
Oh,
have
oh,
any?
oh, yeah. I think that was why we were here to save before running for the font to actually eat something. Yeah, because there's like not much else here in terms of stuff to do. Doody doody do. What you looking for, son? Up. Oh yeah, infected district. Right. Well, there's the shady shop. I don't think you can buy anything with the amount of money you currently have, but yeah. You'll get your fun reward. Hey,
What's
Max.
up, gamers? It's your boy Max Kurd67.
Max, are you actually 60 years old, -3. I never actually got that. Because if you are, that explains why you're always online. You can fucking afford that after so much time.
I wouldn't balk at the idea that the senior citizen is watching streamers, but that's also impressive that they know how to get around that tech. And more importantly, why would they be interested with my lame 30-year-old, 31-year-old ass?
I mean, 67, born in 67 is just 2 years older than my dad. That's not that old. My dad is pretty tech savvy already.
I would say I'm glad Max isn't dead yet.
That's not a very old age.
It isn't, but there are still people who die at that age, and that's kind of sad.
I mean, there are people who die at the age of 5, so.
I can't really get anything, can I?
Yeah, yeah, not really. Like, I assume maybe you could trade with someone on the way, if anything, but
Problem
maybe.
is that I can't be a chooser right now.
Yeah, you can get that cash in that it will give you a few minutes of safety while you run to this fund, but that's about it. Sweet, sweet cash. It's actually a real dairy product from what I heard.
Oh man, that helped so much.
As I said, it gives you a few moments of peace. It's better to not lose health than lose health. Wisdom of the fucking Confucius right here. Confucius
And
says, "Play
then the fun
Watchdog,
has a
play
reward for me.
Sleeping Dogs, not Watch Dogs." Jesus, I'm sorry,
Sleepy
Confucius.
dogs.
It is a better game than GTA
Drowsy
5.
puppers. Oh hell. You focus on that person. Leave me alone.
And Max, what if I said my dad is 55 and says that? I can believe that, no problem.
Your dad is 55 and a system admin. I also can believe that.
Like one of the nerdiest YouTubers I watch is Seth Skorkowski. He does stuff on tabletop RPGs, and I'm pretty sure he's pushing 50 right now, considering he played the first edition as a teenager of D&D. Water.
Thank God. I actually have some fucking stamina back.
Yeah, stamina is always nice, especially at night or in burnout districts or both.
Okay, so unfortunately, I think I'm gonna need to gun it past. I'm gonna have to. What time is it?
Yeah, in 20 minutes the performance will be done, and you still won't have the time to find the item shop. So if you want to see it, you can go in. If not, you can gun it past.
The bigger problem is that my hunger meter is as low as it is, and I don't want to undo everything I just did to it. So I think I have to run for the town hall and get my fund.
Yeah, that's true. Well, goodbye performance. I think I know what you are about, considering it's before day 7. Okay, there's the rat. Look at that boy.
Where?
To the right. Right, looking from the. Yeah, there he's standing. Not a full circle. When you leave, you will notice him. Oh, there he is.
Where? I don't see him. Oh.
Next to one of the signposts. Yeah, right there. I've been wondering. Perhaps you're doing this on purpose, botching lines, falling from the stage, constantly kicking the bucket. You just want to see what it all leads to, don't you?
That thing above you, the ulcer, it became bigger?
And do note a curious thing. It's not earth rotting, it's sky. The tumor is growing up.
So, what does it mean?
I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm a small fry myself, Burak. It's Burak, isn't it?
I'm as much Barack as you're the rat prophet.
You should be more careful, Borak. I don't like this tumor at all.
I'll try. Trade?
Coffee. I do not recommend it.
Sorry, I got distracted for a second. My cat is playing with something in the other room, and
Mm. Actually, we've recently been considering getting a cat ourselves, but that's after I find a job, obviously.
okay, not going in that way.
It's gonna encompass the entire district either way, I think. But yeah, you can cut your infection time by going the other way.
No,
Oh,
I'm
hey,
just gonna wait for.
but
Oh,
there's the cat.
hello.
It's just chillingly going past in slow motion. Du-du-du-du-du. Oh, hey,
Uh,
a new day started.
wait, why is Mark there?
He is technically part of the town.
But he. No, never mind.
Hey there.
Oh? What the fuck was up with her eyes?
Day 7, in which new actors enter the stage and the old ones reveal themselves in unexpected ways. Look at all that new stuff.
Oh my god. It has been prophesied I'll spill rivers of. Nah.
Yeah,
Nope.
yeah. All this is
Already
just
seen it.
stuff that carries over.
New work is waiting at the hospital. Fun's still there. Some eat now. Capella wants to tell me something. I don't know how I know it, only that I do. And the outside world has finally made itself busy with solving our town's fate. What does this mean for me?
We'll find out. Go for the
Oh, I
funds.
got turned around. What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh hey,
Hello.
look. Artemi Burak?
Wrong door.
Aglaya Lilich, a state inquisitor and commissar for critical emergencies, has arrived in town. She has chosen the cathedral as her base of operations. As one person responsible for the current situation, you have been invited to a meeting immediately.
I'm responsible for every. You're not trying hard enough. How about stamping the state inquisitorial seal on your forehead? That would look official.
Artemi Burak, no one cares what you want. The Inquisitor plans to solve the current crisis in under a day.
If that's so, there must be a line all the way to her office, with or without me.
Immediately.
Piss off.
Well, still.
Yeah. No, I'm obviously still gonna go.
The cathedral is on the left.
Oh my god, I have to go all the way over there?
Yeah, you can make a loop, I suppose. Don't forget the hospital job as well. Oh, and would you look at that? Oh no, it's still infected. Never mind.
Well, this is peculiar. It's in the same place. It didn't move.
Yeah, it switches after midnight, not at 8 a.m. Do, 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 do. Hello, please give us money. Too quiet, after all.
Well, yeah, and I want to bring you down a bit on volume so people aren't hearing you in my microphone.
Yeah, okay.
And that would be the best way to do it. Okay.
Ding dong.
Bong. Ooh, lots of money and lots of food.
Yeah. Fresh meat.
New work is waiting at the hospital. I took my fun reward. Next payment is no sooner than tomorrow. Steak! Hum. And I'll eat the apple too. Hum.
Yeah, that's a slice of apple for dessert.
And I'll have some water. There we go.
Yeah,
Top
there we
dog.
go.
And to make
See,
the
see if
good
you can
mark
talk
of
with the
it,
guy. I thought he had something to say, but I might be wrong. No, okay. No, so. Oh, she has something to say. Here to get coupons.
what coupons?
Any chance you might have seen the hunger and ruin going around? It's called emergency conditions. To help you maintain a semblance of life, our kind benefactor, Inquisitor Aglaya Lilich, introduced certain centralized distribution of food in exchange for coupons. It's called rationing due to low stock.
Well done learning all those long words. What do I do with money now?
Don't offer money to the merchants. We've got ears everywhere. You'll get whatever the Inquisition decides you're worthy of. It's called basic provisions. So, are you taking the coupons or not?
Sure. Hey!
Looks familiar?
Yeah. I still have a bunch of those back home, don't I?
Yeah, like 10.
So, you really told me that for a good reason, didn't you?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, hey, you have a night.
So I'm gonna be covered when that shit goes down, essentially?
I wouldn't say covered, but partially, sure.
Okay. You're not filling me with a great deal of reassurance right now, Tidu.
You have a head start. Oh, hey, it's the Butchel. What you doing here, buddy?
If you look closely enough, any arc is made of a series of straight lines.
I have to admit, this is the last thing I expected. I'm dead weight to her. I expected respect or maybe loathing, but she takes me for a useless dreamer. Assigned me to care for the town's corpses instead of any other thing I could be doing. No matter. Someone needs to do this job too. A doctor can't shy away from dirty work.
What's wrong with our corpses?
I need to solve the problem of mass graves once and for all. Oh, and we need to choose which part of the town to designate as the new graveyard, because the old one currently refuses to entertain new guests.
Sorry. Refuses to entertain new guests. What do you mean?
Do you know who manages the graveyard? A minor. The cretin Saburov assigned to be my helpers. I'd like to emphasize subordinates stopped working because something is bothering the girl. I'm starting to think that brain atrophy is what's really killing this town.
I know her. Her name is Grace.
I really couldn't care less. What matters is that right now we lack a place to bury the dead. Potts, you are, after all, a local.
You said it yourself, Emshin. A new graveyard right in the middle of town. Quite a story for you to tell back at the capital.
Very funny, Burak. But enough joking. Now, I have to really think about solving this issue.
Stop the epidemic. That solves everything.
Yeah, sure.
I'm sorry, but I really do need to keep working.
Easier said than done.
Because of the outbreak, we have nowhere to bury the dead. Corpses are just dumped at the cemetery. Grace forbids burning them. The feeling that Capella wants to talk is gone. I guess I've done something without her help. Okay.
I guess she would just direct you in the same direction.
I have some thoughts that finished up.
Oh yeah, this is a note
Oh.
back. Like, expect the fun rewards to show up across all the acts, and it's really irritating.
Great. I'm gonna save again just to get out of having to deal with that conversation.
That's fair.
Alright. Here we go.
Yep. It's a go,
Got anything good?
Mario.
Yeah, but all he wants is medicine, so fuck that.
Well, he is infected.
all you
Delicious.
want is medicine as well and painkillers. Great. Oh, hello.
It's a shame we missed the data item shop, but honestly, we got the most important one, the one that sold us coupons. The rest are not anything unique like that, from what I remember. So, eh. Jeez, we really are hurting.
You know what I'm doing, right?
What are we doing?
When I'm constantly looking left and right down the streets. Oh, good lord.
I mean, checking your corners is always important. Yeah. No space inside. So they're right there on the street. What was the day 7 task actually? I think behind you? Like next to the tree? Yeah, definitely not here. There it is. Yeah.
I'm getting a lot better at that.
Jitter, jitter. Hello.
Ruben!
There's no Ruben here.
Oh.
Do you plan to work today, Doctor?
Where's Ruben?
No idea, Doctor. Asleep, I guess. I hope. He's that tired. Been towing this whole hospital along on his own.
I don't like this.
A lot of patients died last night. They moaned for a while and then they stopped. I guess some are still breathing. Nestling next to the corpse, twitching. Can't tell anymore.
Without Ruben, this place is a circus.
Don't raise your voice at me. It's a theater, not a hospital, and I'm a coal heaver, not a doctor. No one ever taught us how to fight the plague. She's a cunning minx, mixing the dead and the living into one. One day she's silent, and then the next day she mows down 100. She'll mow you folk down too, mark my words. We're doing the best we can.
Your best sucks.
So, what are our orders for today?
We need to find the survivors in this meat grinder and return them to proper beds. Stat. I'll do it myself. You'll heave some coal heaver. Find the living among the dead outside the theater.
Verb the noun, inside and outside. So, it's both. Verb the noun, noun verber. Sure thing, jackass.
Okay, I'm gonna assume the ones that are covered up are dead.
Yeah, the living are usually like in an emblematic position.
Okay, so autopsy?
Look for the living. That's all I need to do today. You can cut out the organs if you want to, of course. Oh,
God,
Right.
crap it all.
well, not infected yet. Don't touch the corpses, I suppose. Also remember, there's an upper floor, there's behind the stage, from what I remember.
Do I actually need to scrape the whole theater for dead
Yeah.
people? Or for
Yep.
living among the dead?
Yeah, for living people.
Great.
Oh look, there's one. Or even two.
Okay, move to hospital. Move to hospital.
That's two.
I did not realize that it would be so painfully obvious that they're still alive.
Oh. Seriously, wow. The script is merciful for you. Because I remember
guess
them. They are randomized, and I used to have like one on the stage, one in a very tight corner, one outside, stuff like that.
Wow, I really got lucky, didn't I?
Yeah, I'm done for today. Good job, Man of Fate.
Done with my shift for today. Tomorrow the fund will reward me, and new work will become available at the hospital. All right, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Later,
You've got
losers.
you've got some other notification as well. On the default map. Up.
Oh, I wonder where stock is.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Where
I
the
got
hell
this
is it?
task done nice in the past, so.
Yeah,
Oh, hello.
it's one of the living that you found. Yeah,
Oh,
you can give him medicine to further your reputation.
okay. Wait.
Yeah, he's not talkative.
All right, that went pretty well.
Yeah. And there's Rubin's house, and there's the cathedral to your
Do I
left.
have any fingernails? No, I do not. Yes, I
You
do,
have one.
actually.
You have one, yeah.
Okay, where is the nearest boat?
Yeah, I think you can go to the cathedral, and there's one right next to it, like to the left.
Oh, yeah. And I need to go that way anyway, because I need to see the Inquisitor.
Yeah. Vivek says, I'm sure you fulfill your doctorly oath towards those four people. Yeah. We do what we can, which is not much.
Those four people. I've saved the village.
The scale of this thing is fucking terrifying, especially considering the current happenings in the world. Poland started turning its biggest stadiums, football stadiums, into makeshift hospitals right now as well. So,
That's
fun.
not surprising. Um, I, uh, I really typically and almost always will want to avoid discussing politics, but I do want to know, since you're actually there and on the ground, so to speak, how are the
Yeah.
protests going?
No, I took part in some of them. They're quite lively and big, and I'm very, very supportive of that.
So, for those who are not aware, there is an issue going on in Poland right now where they are trying to, as far as I understand it, completely abolish abortions altogether.
Uh, yeah, like previously we had what was called an abortional compromise, which is not perfect either, which postulated that you can only get abortion for children of rape, and if like the doctor detects that hey, this fetus is gonna die anyway, or you're gonna get horribly sick if you give birth to that, we can get rid of that. And they got rid of that second part completely without any consultation. Like the constitutional tribunal just passed the law, and that very instant protest started because holy shit.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm in the weird place being somewhat Catholic myself, in that I really think it needs to be the absolute last resort, but it also needs to exist because there needs to be that ability for it to exist and help the people who desperately need it. Um, so, knowing that they're trying to pretty much prevent it from existing altogether over there is not something I'm kosher with. That's infringing on freedoms and rights, I feel.
Yeah, not to mention it's even if there was a majority support for that, which there clearly isn't, the very fact that they do this in the middle of a goddamn pandemic is tone deaf to say the least.
Yeah, that's an understatement. Oh, oh, good.
Yeah, getting ready.
All right, who can I talk to?
A lot of people.
Let's talk with you.
Her questions are madness. What numbers? My work schedule? Who I'd like to be rid of? I'm an ordinary person. Why ask me? I live a good life. I'm a productive member of the community. I've never hurt anyone.
What did she say?
She's like a magician. Asked for questions, wrote down 3 letters. I have no idea what it meant, but I'm scared.
I guess she hasn't completely broken you yet.
Yep.
Oh, everybody has something to say.
Yeah. I guess I was lucky this time. I'm a good person. A good person.
There aren't many good or bad people in the world. Most people are just people.
But I've got kids. Kids! These hands work to feed them both. I teach them to be good.
Did she summon your children too?
How did she find out about the theft? It wasn't even a real theft, and I'll never do it again.
What does she do to you all?
She's pretty good at her job.
A firm hand's useless if the heart is soft.
She has a stump of an imagination. Not that she lacks it completely, you know. She's not talentless, that's what stings the worst. The Inquisition only takes the talented. They look for children with potential and then teach them to look for openings.
They recruit children?
Sometimes.
And you know this Inquisitor personally.
At one degree of separation.
That doesn't count.
I only hope the bitch doesn't torture brother.
Well, perhaps she'll appreciate that you came to her voluntarily.
You'll see. Do you think she'll appreciate our polyhedron?
No!
Agreed.
You know, it's beginning to grow on me.
Look at it. He is actually looking at how. I didn't notice that.
Wait, is it getting bigger?
Nah.
Okay.
You're just closer than usual because you don't usually venture to this part of town.
She's clearly a professional, a specialist in her trade.
80% or so. 85 if she's been to the capital in May. Could have been even higher, but that bird story.
Is that the probability of execution or salvation?
They're often indistinguishable from one another.
Do you know her?
Aglaia Lich? As an inquisitor, you mean? I don't know.
You don't know if you know her or not. What do you mean?
I did indeed perform surgeon services, errands really, but that doesn't mean I understood them, doesn't mean the opposite either. You'll see for yourself soon, and if you don't, you'll sense it. You're the kind of to think with your heart.
Intriguing.
Hey, look, there's
Hey.
the rat boy.
She made an example of murderers and madmen. That was merely prologue. The game itself is yet to start.
Oh, so I've been invited to this performance too.
You mean the gallows? Reckon we'll spectate or go on stage?
Well, we don't direct display, that's for sure, but I was talking about what awaits us inside.
Inside, that's not a performance, just a run-through, meaning she'll probably run each of us through with something sharp.
All there was a stage, sometimes a gallows stage. I foresee a unique experience. We are about to witness a most exquisite one-woman show. I suggest you keep track of it and learn her devices. It will come in handy.
Are Inquisitors actors?
Absolutely. Her role is difficult though, so do play along. Improvise. Drop a brick or two, derail her with your silly trains of thought. You know the drill.
That was a compliment so backhanded I could see through it.
And inside. And there she is.
"21, 34, 55. Enough.
This will be a long conversation. You must pay complete attention. You don't need to tell the truth, but lying will have consequences. Ready?
I don't have to tell the truth? How so?
Lies are much more informative, even if the truth saves us both time. Shall we begin?
You're the one in charge.
Let us start with the classic problem. Would you push an obnoxious fat man in front of a trolley to keep 4 children from being run over?
This is not a problem, it's a provocation.
I see. Question 2. Soldiers are about to execute your 2 daughters. If you offer one of them voluntarily, they will only shoot her. If you refuse to cooperate, they will shoot both. Your move?
I have no daughters. Maybe we should get down to business?
You're an intriguing man, Artemi Burak. Your speech has an unusual cadence to it, a rare thing indeed. But I believe I have now attuned myself to you. Do you know why I am here?
I can guess.
I've been told you are well versed in the local lore and medicine with its unusual beliefs about the human body. I've been told you are working on a cure for the disease. And as there can be no cure, this is merely sabotage, am I correct?
I have made a cure, actually, a couple hours ago.
I'm impressed. The coincidence is so perfect, it's uncanny. Burak, you managed to surprise me. Did you test it?
I did, and it works.
A cure for the sound pest changes many things. Thousands of life and death questions of which I am now interested in 4. Now, I need the recipe and access to the ingredients. Show me.
Ingredients will be an issue. I don't know where to get them.
Burak, are you mad? I don't know if you fully comprehend who I am or what is happening right now. Is that so?
Let's deal with the epidemic first, and we can bicker later.
What is this sample made of?
Blood, mostly. Herbal tinctures, but those are secondary. We're lucky it's September. The Dwyer is in bloom right now.
Infected human blood.
I actually don't know whose blood it is.
If I didn't just hear you, Burak, I'd assume you were trying to make fun of me. Allow me to reciprocate then. Did you know that this whole ordeal with divining your fate is more than mere mystical nonsense? Your fate has been amputated. I can tell that for certain.
Probably, but I don't really give a shit.
What do you mean? Are you that apathetic? Or is it that you simply don't understand how painful it is to remain a puppet in the hands of those more powerful than you?
I act on what I believe is my duty. If someone tries to use my actions to their own ends, I don't really care.
You're a fool. Although perhaps you're not the fool here. Go, this conversation is over.
Do I see a hint of tears?
Don't give me cheek, Burak. I won't have it. You are to report to me daily. Any more quips or are we done?
I've got more, but I think I can hold them back for a bit longer. See you around.
The ultimate act of defiance for fate. I don't give a shit.
As usual, I act first and think later. I've made a panacea, but from what? What blood was that? Whose blood was that? To cure the town, I'm going to need to figure that out. Aglaya is busy. Now is not the time to see her.
Yeah, and the central question of what blood is that gave you a map marker as well. It's red, so I might check that out. I assume you suspect where it leads to.
Alright, I'm gonna head back to the workshop.
You need to go through the Kane's house.
Gotcha.
Here and to the left. Oh shit, you're pretty exhausted. Yeah, we stayed up all night, right? That's true. Where one fingernail was used, now 2 are needed. We won't accept you in our
Oh,
boats for one
come
another.
on!
We line our boats with fingernails to make their path smoother. You have become burdensome, Manku. Too much death, too much trouble in your chest, too heavy for a boat to carry. We'll need 2 fingernails.
One was enough to carry my burdens before.
You didn't carry a whole town on your back before.
You're exaggerating.
Oh yeah, but still, the cost is now 2.
Fuck you!
Womp womp. At least now they tell you instantly, and now it's... it
That's
changes
bullshit.
It used to change the day before they actually told you because of an error in the coding. And yeah, it is.
That is absolute fucking bullshit.
Hey, talk with some people, maybe someone will have a fingernail to trade. Oh, not here, just the ones walking around, rather than... God damn it. Yeah, standing free. Cryptid, I suppose, would be the term. Shit, you are exhausted.
I'm gonna have to go to sleep as soon as I get there.
Yeah. I mean, you can use someone else's bed as well. That's always an option.
That's true. Only problem is that the nearest one I think is in an infected... No, it isn't.
No, I think you can go like south from where you are, where the bachelor's house is. Yeah.
I could go... Oh, there's a symbol for a bed on there.
Yeah. here. That's a random house.
Nope. Wrong place.
She lives in the observatory, right here.
There we go.
Nice and round, and with a pond.
Bong.
The time goes bong.
Nap in Bitchler's bed. What are you doing on top of the piano? I don't
Get
know.
it, Eva. You'll fall. Don't go up there.
Okay.
There's the cut. Morphine time.
After I eat as well.
Oh yeah, for sure. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Oh, come on!
Dream
What the
Saving.
fuck?
Well, the morphine is on a timer, so it's not like it's lost. You have just to
No,
get
I'm
back
saying
to-
what the fuck to this?
Yeah. Well,
Why a blue triangle? Oh, and that's all it's gonna be. Cool.
yeah.
Oh, thank God, I actually got completely restored.
Yeah, both even.
Okay, now I got a nice day of sleep. Where's
Yeah.
the nearest grocer?
Yeah, the burn
Do I
of this
take
is-
my chances?
Hmm.
Wait, there's a save point in here, isn't there? Yay!
Of course there is.
Bong!
Bong.
Wrong door. Here we go. Alright. I'm sure, I'm imagining it probably was because of Spooky Week and everything, but I watched most of a full long play of Silent Hill 4, The Room, throughout the week.
How did you like the face?
Hang on.
Oh, there's a bandit. Yeah, try to sneak past him.
Fuck. There we go.
I don't think you should notice it if you keep like that. Yeah. Good old stuff. So, long play of Silent Hill 4. You were saying.
So you had said something about...
Yeah, how did you like the face?
How did you like what?
The face. The entire corridor.
Oh, I'm
light.
familiar with that. I've already been exposed to that. So there was no surprise to be had. Oh, I ran past it.
Yeah. And you were out being attacked.
Now.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, wrong side.
That's fine. I've been exposed to that before, and technically speaking, I've never told the story on stream. That face is actually what caused me to stop playing it the first time I had rented it from a Blockbuster.
Oh, shit. Put your purse away, Ripper. We don't trade for money anymore.
I know. We use indulgences now. Here. Oh, fuck off.
Yep. The 10 are really gonna come in handy.
I can't get anything.
You can get nuts, but that's about it. Well, guess what? The Shady Shop still trades for money. The one in the train yard.
Okay. Well,
So that's good. Oh, poor bandits.
time to keep running.
Yep.
Gonna keep running.
You go inside the shop here, I suppose? To like throw them off your trail? Oh,
I guess
okay.
they fuck. Oh, nope.
Yeah, they're
Okay, I
pretty far
guess the
away.
music just glitched out.
No, they were still behind you.
I didn't see anything.
They clearly were. Nice.
I guess they just gave up.
Yeah, the guy was just standing there and then he just turned away. Okay, yeah, that's it.
I, for some reason, have the opening theme. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Back to what I was talking about. So, yeah, when I was about 13, 14, was it? I don't remember the exact age. I was getting through Silent Hill 4, and I had made it through the first round through the worlds. And I get to the hospital world, and I saw the face. We're not going to talk about where or how you see it in case anybody actually hasn't played through Silent Hill 4. And that made me nope the fuck out, and I couldn't play the rest of the game.
Oh, that's fair, I suppose.
This was me being 13 or 14, of course, and still having not cut my teeth proper on some spooky shit. And so, me and a friend of mine, somebody who I will probably be streaming with at a later point, made it kind of our goal to keep getting through it because we were dumb teenagers who thought, hey, this Silent Hill shit is kind of cool. Yes, The Room. That's right, V-Thick. So we got through it, and well, we got through it. That's the best way to put it. We eventually powered through, and we played through the game using a guide off of Game FAQs.
People say Anna went to the river at night to drown mice. Guess she helps to cure herself.
We don't have mice around, though. Only gerbos.
Jerboas, I think.
Gerbos.
The big-eared mice, yeah. She threw some sack into the gullet. I don't know what's inside. We have a custom. To avoid bad fortune, one must drown a mouse. You see, Trouble grabs its tail, thinking it has grabbed luck. By the time Trouble realizes its mistake, the flow of water drags it away. So she must be drowning mice, even though we don't believe in such customs.
Throwing sacks in the gullet. Curious. Yeah, fucking course. And the angels. Something bad is happening at her place. Okay.
It's right over there, yeah. And the cemetery, and also one point which you haven't seen on the map yet.
What?
To the right, yep. Further to the right. Because yeah, as I said, the node that I think before I act before I think shows the Apple place on the map, and that's back to the village
Okay.
again.
Here's the problem I have with that.
Yeah.
And I'm going to complain about it now. I attempted to go back and investigate and see if I could figure out what was going on. But the game prevented me from doing that.
No, I mean you went there way before, like on day one, and yeah, it does prevent you from.
Oh,
because
yeah,
you don't know
yeah.
what to do
No,
with it.
I understand that statement. But I don't appreciate how the game let me come to the place where the blood was to make the panacea, and then it was like, nope, you can't interact with it anymore. And I'm like,
Well, the because it says it's depleted, right? You take the blood, and that's about it. Because there's not more of it in there. Why there? You'll block yourself by a wall if you go for this way.
sorry. Not thinking.
Yeah, and go to Rubis as well. It's a good scene, but it's on your way either way. So.
Well, I intended to go by the Shady Shop. That's why I bought more immunity boosters, because I'm going to have to probably use one between going in and leaving.
Yep. That's a straight line. Straight and to the left.
Just
There's no
waiting.
play clouds here.
And
Just the immunity
go.
drop. So at least that's merciful.
Okay, maybe I won't need the immunity booster.
Not here.
Okay, maybe I will need the immunity booster.
Right here.
Yoo-hoo, shady shop.
Hello. Oh, I see a purse walking in. Are you here to bust me? Don't you try anything funny. I'm the only one left selling food for coin now. You won't find a second merchant like me in this whole town.
You still take money? That's useful. Think you'll stay in business long?
Long enough if you turn your pockets out. It's not like some candy wrapper lady is here forever. It will all come down in a week or sooner if someone puts her in a box. I'll have a whole vault of wealth by then. So, what will it be? Gawking or trading?
Candy wrappers. Actual candy wrappers. Huh. This... Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
He is gouging due to the situation, but yeah, you can get toast, I suppose. It's not like you have other use for that money by now.
You're a fucking son of a bitch.
He's not the fellow traveler. He just looks the same, I think.
I'm aware.
No, I'm responding to the chat because /Sama28 says he thinks this man is deaf.
Oh wow, that took up a lot of my hunger.
Yeah, bread is second best after fresh meat. So that's good at least.
Do 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 boo 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 do do. Boo do 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 do. This man is deaf, KK, I think. Maybe.
And VFX
Oh
is not
good,
the
it's
guy
in here
to
too.
know.
Great. Fan-fucking-tastic.
No more.
Hello, Cal.
You're back!
Look who's back. Where have you been, stranger?
No.
Thank you, Tidu. Something. Alright. Who's a good bull? I'm not mad. You just left at a bad time.
No.
If you knew what went on here, you wouldn't have come back. Or is it... Well, no. I'd run off too if I could, but not yet. More spooks waiting for me in here? Nope, not today. Satan.
It is indeed a cow.
Speaking of Satan, how about that Hell of a Boss episode?
I haven't seen it yet.
It was
I
good.
was busy playing
really...
tabletop games yesterday.
Oh, what were you playing?
Just a lot of GURPS with a lot of characters on a custom scenario. We are testing stuff out basically.
Gotcha. Oh, right. This is where it would be faster if I...
Use a mouse, yeah. You can make more medicine, I suppose, with all that stuff.
Do I have enough of these at this fucking point?
I think so, yeah. They're mostly good to fix stuff like the water pumps, but you're not bothering with that. You can combine the stacks, the 10 and the 2, I think.
Oh,
There we
cool. I'm gonna move you up here.
Dong.
Move you there, because you're taking up space.
We got 6 people in here today. How are you guys doing? That's all.
Opa, salve, salve. Hello,
Salve.
Bensau. I don't know how to say that name. I apologize.
Sort of online.
Let's see. What else do I want to put away? I don't know if I want to put anything else away. Alright, so I am going to move all my currencies down into here. And other vitals as well.
The nut economy is thriving.
Anything else? No, that's good.
I think you're fine, yeah. Like you could
How you
make
doing,
more.
Sticky? Oh,
Yeah, he's in an infected district.
that's true.
You can
What if
make
I
more.
did just give him a raw immunity booster? Would that be better?
It's good enough, honestly. It's not anything special, but it works.
Okay, I really don't want Sticky to die, so
Yeah. But
should I maybe give him a plus?
A plus would be the best. Yeah, it's the best one you can get.
Okay. Oh, woohoo!
Yep. You can make more because you've got a bunch of water and herbs right now.
That's true. All right.
Yeah, that's four plus tinctures right there. And some other stuff.
All right. Here we go. Okay.
Sweatery with whatever. This will be probably the best to get a bunch of plus tinctures. The green ones only. Yeah. It's going to be the same if you use Sweatery. The different colors come from. Yeah,
So just do
combination.
this for now.
Yeah. And
Oh.
you can use the rest to get non-plus ones, whatever. Yeah, that's green, that's white. So that's going to be orange, yeah. Check the ground. Oh, okay. That's all.
Yeah. I'm good.
I thought you dropped something. My bad.
Yeah, I would have thought so too, but I guess I didn't. Yeah, that'll keep me going for. I probably should make some more Yas tinctures.
Yes.
Which one is it?
White? Oh my god, it was brown and red, I think.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wait, I have water.
You need to select this stack. Like, I don't know, leave and enter again, I suppose.
There we go. Thank you.
Yeah.
I need to leave some water for me.
Yeah,
Or I can just drink, I guess.
you can.
There we go. Alright.
Check the time. What time is it? Oh shit. That took a while.
Where do I need to book it to?
Please visit Stack for sure, but you can ignore the rest and just go to the village after that, and that should be it for the day.
Let's see.
I think the scene with Ruben is very important,
Go
and I will
left at
discuss
the
something
split
after.
and then up north.
Yeah. As you might have noticed, the fact that you find the medicine is kind of important to how the plot progresses. So do you want to know what happens if you don't do it?
Hold on, there's somebody in chat speaking Spanish, I think. Or is that Italian? I don't know. Thanks for stopping in. How many people do we have in here at the moment?
6.
We have a lot more than that in here.
Really? Wow.
1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Jeez, that's nice. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for stopping in today, guys.
Oh,
Oh,
Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Okay.
All right, sorry, my bad.
Yeah, my bad
I
too.
Brazil. Okay, all right, my bad. My apologies, guys. Don't confuse my. Please don't confuse my ignorance for um anything than that. Just ignorance, innocent. Esto es español, my dude.
I'm a
Gotcha.
filthy Slav. As long as people confuse Polish with Russian, I can confuse the romantic languages with each other as well. Hall S, Hall S.
I am hauling ass as fast as I can. Yeah, the accusation of budget Skyrim had a baby with amnesia, I think is appropriate, and the game has been impressive so far. Oh, hello. What do you want to talk about?
Above to you, Emshin, above Yargachin. You see the lines far ahead, we only see them close. Erov tells us that Burak's line will lead him to great wrath soon. You will face a trial. To help, we offer you a gift, our silence.
Silence? How will your silence be of help to me?
Are you testing me? You already know. The lines are the art of hearing. Hearing the cavities within solid bones, hearing the point where flesh longs to give in, hearing where the world longs to give in. You're a hearer. Murmurs and commotions distract you, so we fall silent.
Oh, come on, it's the opposite. I need your advice. Hold on. Sorry. Oh, come on, it's the opposite. I need your advice.
You need no advice from the crowd or the murmuring of passers. Listen to your heart, Emshin. Listen to whoever is important. The kin will no longer speak to you in the streets.
Other people are reluctant to talk now, too. No one wants to touch any others anymore, even with words. Oh, what do you want? Oh, no thanks. Meow. Meow.
Is that Abigail?
Yeah, I'm talking with her. Meow.
It's funny because I think she can be heard on our side, so it's just you losing your goddamn mind.
Yeah, she's too far away to be heard right now. Abigail,
Oh, now I can
wanna
hear
come here,
her.
sweetie? No? Are you gonna clam up now? Alright. Let's see how it is. The second I start giving her attention, she loses interest.
Typical cat. Also, yes, Max, there is one way that for people to stop confusing Polish and Russian. Poland has to conquer Russia once again. He was up there, not here. It's fine that these doors are open. You can loot it if you don't care for your reputation, but yeah.
I mean, I'm at the point where I could probably start taking some hits to my reputation. It wouldn't matter too much. Oh, why is the game lagging?
I don't know. And he's alive in his bed.
I'm a
Good.
simple man. Why talk when you can fight?
He's not dead, only sleeping.
That's alright. Have some sleep.
Yeah, just a confirmation. So, if you... Yeah, Robin's tired. I can't help him with that. If you do not find the panacea on your own, Rubin does it in your place, and he dies. And it's implied that he either was killed by the kin for stepping on holy ground, or he died from straight exhaustion because he didn't sleep for a week. Either or, it's not confirmed either way.
But since I found it, he's going to live and get through this, right?
Yeah, and sleep the next week.
Alright. That's good.
Yeah, so you can go to check.
What is it, sweetie?
You can visit the cemetery if you want to.
Let's see. I have enough time that I can go check on Anna as well.
Yeah, if you want to, you can. Sure.
Okay. My way to distinguish Polish and Russian is something I'll avoid to say for not to be disrespectful. Okay.
Is it the difference between
See,
kurwa and
now that
griot?
you've said that, you're gonna say it now, Beichler, because I don't like when people put out information like that and then not tell me what it is. I hate secrets. I hate not being on the know of jokes. So say it. I'm not gonna do anything to you, Beichler. Just say it.
If you hear
We're
the
going to acknowledge that whatever you're going to say is not being meant an offense.
Yeah,
So
you
go
are
ahead.
correct.
Like, seriously, don't worry about it. There's not going to be any judgment. Hell.
Well, maybe some judgment. Out. Up.
I hate myself. The Polish looks when someone is Lamau and types.
Hey, that's just basic bottom speak. A lot of people do
Happily
that. Not
ever
just Polish.
after lasted for about a week and change.
Listen, Burak, I'm in trouble. I was cursed yesterday.
What do I have to do with it?
This is the doing of your step butchers, your reapers. You're a reaper, so you must know how to undo it.
Butchers don't curse anyone.
There's the man around town who can divine the future by reading entrails, a step haruspects. He dissects the dead or dying and tells the future. They say he's always right, got a ton of clients, and well, here we are.
So, is it the dead or dying?
What the fuck should you care? There's no salvation from the Sandpes. They're all walking corpses anyway. This way, at least, they serve the living.
And the living in question would be you, yes?
So, I called upon his services. There was this thing that I really very much need to know. And now I've got this heart. I've tried to throw it away, drawn it in the gullet and the gas to bury it. But it always comes back. I keep finding it in my bag or in my bed or in my pocket. I just thrust my hand there and
I think you ought to share this with the Changeling girl. Sounds like her area of expertise.
Burak, it only happened because that cutter, I mean your colleague, wasn't a true Haruspex. He didn't actually know the lines of yours, or so am I told. But you do. Help me, Burak, please. I promise I'll be a good from now on.
Will you?
I am good, Burak. I have no idea he would kill someone. Please, I'm basically on my knees here.
Okay, stop. This heart of yours can't be thrown away. Can only be traded. So, do you have it on you?
Yes.
Hold it in your hand tightly. Close your eyes. What do you see?
I see my beautiful face. No, wait. I see a spindle of sorts.
Fine. If I find a spindle, I'll trade it to you.
So, yeah. Basically, you
I
can
don't
get
have
rid
any
of
on
it.
me.
Yeah, so if you care about her rather minor inconvenience, all things considered, you can do that.
I mean, it's an option, but I don't know
And-
how badly I need to do it.
That's my answer here. Also, Max, what beef do you have with our cultural hero Grzegorz Braczyszkiewicz from Powiat Łękołody?
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
Never mind that.
Say that again. No, say it loud and nice and clear.
Grzegorz Brzęczyszczykiewicz.
One
It's a
more
name.
time into the mic as close as you can.
Grzegorz Brzęczyszczykiewicz.
Jagosh?
Grzegorz Brzęczyszczykiewicz.
Dragush?
It's Gregor.
Am I saying it right?
No, Grzegorz.
Jagosh.
Close enough, yeah. There's a
Okay.
G at the start.
Oh, so it's a soft G. Okay. Jagush.
Grzegorz, yes.
Okay, alright.
Brzęczyszczykiewicz.
You say the second name too fucking fast. And I know you're doing it on purpose, so I'm not going to entertain this anymore.
I mean, it's a scene from a comedy movie where a Polish guy is interrogated by by Nazis basically, and they ask him for his name and surname, and he drops that.
So does he say that name knowing it'll confuse him, or is that his actual name?
No, it's to confuse them. His actual name in the film is different. He
Okay.
just puts as many like Polish sounds in there as
Gotcha.
possible. Grzegorz Brzęczykiewicz from Chrzęstosowice, powiat Łękołody, I believe that's the full line.
Uh, 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 Arigato. Mr.
Not,
Polbato.
where the hell are you going?
I'm trying to see if I can get through this faster and go around it.
Yeah, you can.
And run right by you. And you're just gonna leave me alone.
It's burning man. Hallelujah.
There we go. Do you guys have anything to trade?
Yeah, for considering how close we live to each other, Slavic languages and Romantic languages don't like each other that much, and Germanic as well. Germanic maybe is a bit easier because it's a harsh language. It can
Alright.
it can produce the sounds.
You're gonna give me exactly 4 for that. Alright, please be something good.
Let's find out.
Please, God. Fuck!
Got some chalk, got some marbles, and some raisins. Oh yeah, Vietnamese is a dangerous language. That's true. Just
Stay the fuck away from me.
Try another medicine with him for Tan, I think, because you are dying right now of hunger.
Which one should I try? What cures hunger?
No, I mean he had milk on him, if I saw correctly, and you can trade like one non-plus medicine with him for that. But yeah,
Okay, we have a problem though of all those infected people.
Yeah, that is a problem. Wow.
Hang on, I'm getting a text message.
Sure. And Vietnamese is a strange language. I can never parse it. Like it just sounds like noise rather than actual, letters and stuff you can decipher, which is the most dangerous for a language you can get. Japanese is weirdly actually very comprehensible for us Europeans, I think, because it works on syllables. So after you get that, it's quite parsable.
Japanese is comprehensible to me, at least.
Chinese, on the other hand, is very difficult. That demands a very different set of sounds than other languages.
So that text message was from my mom because we are having a game night tonight with her boyfriend and my best friend. We are going to be starting Clank Legacy tonight.
Nice.
Yes.
Been a while since I had a game night. Mostly because of bad schedules. If you live in Kraków, Poland, and you want to play Dion, the board game, we are looking for a 6th player for a full set, so hit me up. There we go. And yeah, 1 non-plus, I think, trades for free as well, yeah. So that will give you some peace at least. Oh, it's not milk, it's tan. It's not as good, but yeah, something. This fucking game. Yeah, Grace is inside for sure.
We might have to call it early.
Sure. But there's no safe point here, I think, so that's an issue.
I know.
I think
The
they've
closest one
fallen
will
out
be
of
at
love
Speedy's
with me.
place. You brought new bodies, didn't you? Please, enough. Stop bringing them here. There's so many of them, I can barely hear.
Grace, this is a graveyard. This is where the dead belong.
Imagine 50 people crammed into this room. You can't bend your knees, can't turn, can't scratch your back, can't even shrug. And it lasts for days. How would you feel? It's torture.
They feel nothing, kid. They're dead.
No, they care, they feel, and there's no place for them now. That's all they need. Consolation and peace. There is no one more miserable, more helpless than the dead. Can't you see that?
Perhaps, but the living are more important.
No, Doctor. You don't believe me, do you? Go and listen. Go and listen to those huge graves. They dump people there by the dozen.
Not really a suitable job for a young girl.
Yeah, not really. On the left.
It's too crowded underground. The dead are shrieking and smothering each other. Even I can hear it if I try.
Yeah, you can try. It's right outside the gate. It's not some working here. Yeah, it's marked there on the map. It's outside of the walls. And to your right. As you leave.
Wait a minute.
Yes? The other doesn't look quite the same. So it is the same language. I love how in the game they just fucking dump you into it and never explain it in one either. Like you have to get it from context usually. As I said, it's not inside the graveyard. It's right outside the gate.
Sorry, what?
The corpses you are looking for are not in the graveyard. They're right outside the gate.
I didn't realize I was having to actually deal with those corpses.
I mean, you can ignore them if you want to. But if you're just looking for Twire, that's fine.
Well, that, and I also was looking to go through and run to the step. Where did you say the bodies are?
You just missed huge glowing eyes. Look at that. So, be between the wall and the building. Look who's there. Hello.
Oh, hello.
What do you want to hear, human?
How many dead do you think are down there?
More than I would like. Any other questions?
Is it possible to relocate some of them somewhere else?
It can be arranged. It would be my pleasure. Should I make it less crowded?
How are you going to arrange that?
Safe and sound. So, I'm not a town hall clerk awaiting your orders.
Forget it. I can sense that your plans are vile.
Yeah, don't trust rat. And the bodies are right outside the gate. To your right. This huge pile. Right here.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yep. Cold, icy cold, all cold, all.
You really can talk.
All cold, icy, I, lacking clad in cold.
Is Isidore Barak among you?
Call one, call all one, alone.
None of you are alone over there. You're all pretty cramped. It's too crowded underground indeed. Nice meeting you once again, my dear hometown. If I burn the grave, this will stop it for sure, but should I?
You can.
I burn the grave. Other grave diggers will become bolder now. There will be fewer misplaced dead.
You could talk with Grace about that and then close the step. Since you already swung by here. Abigail is not okay with the rat prophet. She probably wants to eat him. I mean, that's fair. It's a big juicy rat.
What?
Ah, what have you done? What have you done?
Forgive me.
Don't come here anymore. I don't want to see you for some time.
Maybe I can make it up to you.
And yeah, that's basically it.
The dead no longer smother Grace. She's unhappy about it. I'm fine having offended her so long as she's alive.
There was someone to the left.
Did you know? Did you know that this is a sacrifice for the inhabitants? Right? I kind of was getting that impression, and I don't like that Grace is having to suffer like that. She's
Yeah.
a person who, if under circumstances this weren't going on, it would be like, okay, I'll let you suffer. But I have a feeling if I didn't deal with it right then and there, she would have died from stress or something.
Yeah, actually yes.
Okay.
If
well,
if you tend to it in no way at all, I think she does die. But also, if you would leave the dead alone completely and told her about that, she would brace for that, and she does manage it. But if you don't attend to it at all, like you leave her alone, then yeah, that's basically the premise here.
music is getting really weird the closer I am to the step.
Yeah, it's tribal. Good old Spice Mine music. Man, I really need to continue reading Dion, or rather, Dion Messiah
Oh
right
my
now.
god, I don't want to hear about Dune anymore.
Why?
I'm joking. I'm just saying it's
Dune-
weird how often it comes up in conversation.
It's a good book, and I'm currently reading it, so yeah.
Okay, so this is probably going to be really stupid, but I don't have any choice left.
Eating nuts.
Actually, yeah, that's probably the better solution, isn't it?
Well, what was your solution? Because some
I
of
was
the
going to
plastic-
start... I was literally just going to start pounding back tinctures.
I mean, you can. One of them lowers hunger, but I don't remember which. Like one of the plus ones. The minus one would.
Nope.
Oh, that's exhaustion. And the ass will be first, I think. No, don't use the normal ones. They will make that higher. So no. So yeah, eat the nuts now. Your immunity is full. That would be a waste. Goodbye, nuts. At least it's something. But yeah, you'll need to swing by a grocer stat after you're done with the step.
I can eat marbles, those are tasty.
You get some raisins. Yeah,
Actually, yeah, those will probably recover a bit more. There we go.
I bet, yeah. Finish nuts
Finish
with blood.
nuts with blood. Okay.
I don't think you can drink blood. Also, remember you can trade Twire for food and stuff at the bar.
Oh
which is
yeah, I
good.
forgot about that.
Yeah. That can be an option too. Probably better than running to a grocer with all your coupons.
Checking.
And check the place where the blood was. Oh look, someone's there. Oh look, they have a cow hat.
Well, hello, devil person.
Or maybe not.
Being stubborn is not the same as being strong, kindred.
The steppe is beautiful in fall, and fall is the season of truth. In fall we keep our promises, own our deeds, our crimes, cleanse our mistakes. A good season.
I'm Isidore Barak's son.
Little Artemy, I remember the first time I held you in my palm, the first time I carried you on my shoulder. I taught you not to fear bulls. I do not know if it was of any use to either of us. Perhaps it was to me.
Did you know that father's been murdered?
I know.
Who did it?
A terrible tragedy. Many dead. I've seen this disease before. Your father did everything right. I would give my honor and my life to not to let it happen again. But since it has already come to pass, let us take advantage of this tragedy.
To mention it to, Slash Sama. Yeah, I know I'm not supposed to eat them, but I'm running out of options. Take advantage. What are you talking about, Tonger?
Our people wither by the year, so that the town grew. It was built on our bones. Now the other way around. The town withers, our people endure. Time to revive the kin.
To be clear, I was just making that comment, Slash, just because I don't want to be eating them, but I'm out of food and I'm out of money, and I needed to do something to stave it off.
I mean, it's better to not have money than to be dead.
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly it. Um, Bekara, what we need now is unity, not discord.
Wait, Kindred. Look carefully, not at me, at Earth. The lions have brought us both to this dead place. I do not like it. So before you ask anything, tell me, why have you come?
I'm making a cure for the sand pest. I need blood, unusual blood.
Blood medicine, you say? Good. Well, I am the foreman of the abattoir. My life is blood. I've cut open more bulls than you could ever see in your life. My arms are elbow deep in blood, my legs knee deep.
Is this Theodurg's blood? What is it anyway?
This is difficult to explain. Instead, you should see. You'll need to come with me to the abattoir.
Then let's go. You're the foreman of it. Who's gonna stop you?
It's not that simple. I'll gather the people, open the entrance, but it takes time. We'll figure out how the blood streams from there. Who could have thought the ear bleeds, Shekhen bleeds? This is odd. Was there much blood here?
I need to understand what sort of blood it is. Can you tell me?
Let me think.
You look bad. Could you possibly be infected too?
I can still talk with him, yeah.
Foreman Oyun. The blood is in the abattoir. Foreman Oyun will let me in, but it'll take time. I'll have to wait.
Yeah, you can still talk with him. There's more dialogue. And there's a lot of spoilers too. As always. Lots of potential money.
Mother Botto warms her kin, feeds them from the bosom of her veins.
What do you want, Kindred? Tell me, what drives you on this earth?
I trust you, somehow, and I desperately need advice. Father left me a debt, an obligation, a list of people in danger. There were a bunch of kids and one Udurg. Do you know what it means?
I am no one. The kin's fingernail, a fleck of their skin. What can I do? Your questions, your words, must be addressed to the kin, but one must learn to talk to them, and you don't have the skill.
How does one talk to the kin? Even Father couldn't.
The kin are a beast of one heart and many heads, and that beast does not yet acknowledge your mastery. No one would take your questions seriously yet.
Saba would.
No, you are an outsider to them. Maybe Taichi could take you seriously, but I doubt even that. And the people, to them, you are no one, Kyla.
I'll talk to Taichik then.
Taichik knows not the lines. He struggles to choose one way or the other. Your father had the skill. He knew the lines far better than me, and so do you. Your heart chooses right. Taichik would acknowledge you, would speak to you on behalf of all Katange. I would support you and explain everything to him, but they would not let me inside the termitary.
Who?
They shot me with a rifle. The bullet lodged itself beneath the ribs. Nothing I can do now. Since when do we use weapons? What madmen grabbed knives? How do they intend to live here after that? I don't understand. What can I do? I can overpower 6 people with my hands alone, but I can't shoot.
Let me see your wounds. I'm a surgeon.
Don't, then. I'm a Yargachin myself. I'll survive. Do what must be done and do it fast.
What must be done?
Try to get inside the termitary. You'll find a way. Seek our overseer Taichik. We need to wield power over the kin to find an agreement. Several thousand people are in the termitary. Olgimski's town, the town of humans, is dead. We will enter the warren. Then we will again emerge and take what is ours. Do you understand?
Aspidi, Saba, she wanted the same.
There are so few of us left, Artemis, son of Isidore. Do you understand that only a few hundred people in the world know our tongue? That only a few dozen remember our stories? Then that less than a dozen can interpret them.
Taya is there, a girl from the father's list. That's why I'll go.
If the people do not accept you, it's useless. How can you understand us? How can you learn our lifeblood? The knowledge of Earth, of the Udurk, is meaningless when you're alone. When you're confused, unable to share responsibility. We are all responsible. Merge with the kin, merge with Earth, then we'll speak, kindred.
I understand, Kindred. I'll find Father's murderer, and we'll seek vengeance together. Oh my
Yes.
god.
Do not look at this wound, kindred. Go and do the deed.
Let me examine you.
Go.
Where will I find you later?
I am no human but a bull. Olongo is my home, so while the fort is closed, I will remain here.
You know what? Go to Father's house. It's vacant. No one will bother you. You can rest there.
You're offering me your own house.
Father's house. You two are friends. He'd do that for you.
Truly you sense the lies, Katanger. I suppose I should come there once again, to remember and to endure the pain.
Settled then.
Bayarla, Tanger.
Still, tell me, you looked for mythical bulls among the steppe, the aurochs. Is it true that they're extinct?
I was looking for ancient bulls. Odonga said they would hear them below far away. They were mistaken. I walked the steppe a long time. There are no more ancient bulls. The town devoured them, as it devours us, the king, Katanga. Don't let this loss be for nothing. Go to the Warrens.
Hopefully I'll come back with good news.
Well, hopefully. Any thoughts? Yeah, I suppose go to the bar, get some food,
I'm gonna try.
sell your herbs. That should set us for the timing. Also, the coupons can be used if you find a grocer's. 12 should be enough for something at least. And hey, you've got the third tier of the fund, so at least the reward will be good. Jesus, already went back up. Christ.
I don't have a fucking choice. I've gotta
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
fucking...
I know, I know. Yeah. And at the very least, since you said you want to finish early, there is a save point at the bar as well. So
That's
that
true.
would be a good. That would be a good point to stop.
Oh god, the day's about to roll over.
Hmm. You did the most important parts, so
Okay.
it should be fine.
Well, so to get it out of the way real quick before we eventually tap out for the day, streams will be returning to as normal for now, every Sunday,
Yep.
9 a.m. It might be a bit later than 9 a.m., but 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. is when we will start.
9 a.m. EST.
Yep.
Time zones
The
are,
latest
I
start time will be 10 a.m. I'm just giving myself this window now because if I need that extra 30 to 45 minutes, I've got it, and then that leaves me with 10 to 15 to check all the settings, get the stream set up properly and everything. Outer Wilds is still on track for Thursdays at 2 p.m. EST.
Yep. I feel like
will-
we're pretty close to wrapping Outer Wilds up, honestly.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
we-
we're definitely closing in on the end of that, I think.
If we solve all the riddles now, because
Well,
like, we
we
collected
have to-
everything, but no, it's just to close. Yeah.
We have to go back into the hour.
The day is over. Time moves faster. Yet there are fewer discontinuities. You'll have to adjust to finish important business at night or tomorrow.
A new
And your
pantomime
pantomime
is being rehearsed at the theater. Infected,
Uh,
1263. Missing, 205. Committed suicide, 142. Death toll is 8121.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Well,
Yay!
I'll just Lara is safe. I didn't even
Oh,
notice
bye.
that.
Oh!
Bye, Alex. Honestly, fuck you.
Sticky, no. Yay!
Our son is safe.
Oh, 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 oh.
Nice. Not for long,
Clutch.
but nice. This Dyrus is always true, exactly.
Oh, good lord.
Peter is a survivor.
Oh.
Nope.
Father is dead, Saba is dead, Oyun doesn't desire power. They can have one real leader now, Overseer Taichi. One can't throw away bad fortune or cut it off, but it can be traded for a spindle in Anna Angel's case. What is this fucking music? I find there's a new reward for me. Oh, whoops.
And in Act 3 it also has a reward for you, because of course.
Where is the one that I haven't looked at? Oh, there we go.
Upper right corner, yeah.
All questions seem to lead to the kin. Father's murder, his debt, the damn duder. Tai Chi, the kin's voice will explain. But he's in the termitary. I'll have to fight my way in. Literally?
Mm-hmm. As Oyun said, he was shot when he tried to enter.
What the fuck else is... Oh.
Fun reward.
I looked at it. Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, but you looked at it in Act 4.
The end draws ever closer. A new pantomime is rehearsed at the theater.
Is that a bandit? I think it is. Totally is.
Oh, fuck. Well,
Oh, that's...
guess I'll die.
If you lose all this progress, this would suck.
Yeah, so let's not acknowledge it publicly.
Run, 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 run.
What the fuck am I doing?
You can turn right here and go to the bar, or you can go to your house to hide, I suppose.
Game, please. Game, please. Game, please. Come on. Come on, game. Not now.
To your left. There's the bar.
Where?
To the
Dead ahead.
entry is
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, dead ahead, and the door is to the right.
The right?
Side, I'm here. Yeah.
Please,
There's
God.
the path and the door.
Please, God.
Well done. Well. Ah, fuck. That sucks. Well, as good a point to end as any. What is this, 10? 11? Oh, this sucks.
That is almost 30 to 45 minutes worth of progress lost.
Yeah. Well, at least we'll
That is the fault of the game. I'm gonna say it right here and now. That's the fault of the game. I am doing everything I can. If you don't give me goddamn save points, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, I'm really surprised there is no save point at Grace's place, because it would be like godsend right now.
I'm surprised there's not a unique makeshift save point at the fucking Shekin. And I'm sorry, there's no excuse for it not being there. Just make it some weird one that doesn't abide with all the others or some shit. For how far it is out there and how much energy you consume going to it, I don't think it's acceptable.
Yeah, that's fair.
We're not puppets. A puppet is of value, at least to the puppeteer.
Oh well, if you're a surgeon, your sense of touch must be very keen. What is this item? What is it about? What is its point? It's warm, slippery, quite heavy, smells of dampness and blood. What is it?
The monologue of a madman who considers people to be mere actors in his show and himself the sole director.
You know things by touch. You can feel their attributes, clear enough to not confuse a precious item with trash. If you do, you'll spoil the end.
Your actors might confuse precious items with trash. I won't.
Where once existed living tissue, you'll now find death. You don't believe me though? You think I'm just trying to scare you, that it's all make-believe to me? You've hinted at that more than once.
Of course I don't believe you. Okay, Mark, Mr. IPL developer, you're a shit, because as I was musing over my rage in my head, I, frustratingly enough, had a thought come to me.
Mm-hmm.
If I had gone and prioritized the graveyard shit before all the other places, I would have been in town and near some place where I might be able to get my hands on some food.
That's true.
Maybe.
Well, yeah, you can talk with some more dead people in here now that they are here, but you can also leave. That's your choice.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's some more dead people in here. I need to find them.
I don't think there's anyone behind the stage.
Didn't hurt to check, right?
Yeah.
Are they all up in the rafters? Probably.
One of them is. I just saw that. I don't know where Aspiri is, but well. It's dark as hell in here anyway. Oh, they don't even light up. Jesus.
My
That's
path
not
was
him.
called
We talked
A
with him,
Half
yeah.
Soul More. I wanted to create a real utopia, a fraternity of boys and pups, girls and kittens, tots and cubs.
Yeah, so they must all be down if they're not here. Somewhere on the sides or close to the main audience part. It's fun how you can float up with everyone. Check the chair. Is anyone sitting there?
There we go.
There is Alex.
My path was called the restoration of power. I wanted to return strength and dignity to our country. I could have become the ruler were it not for the plague.
Good luck with that.
It is technically my management fault, but also hindsight's 2020.
Yeah, that's true. Where the hell is Aspiri?
It's a good ass question.
Look at the others. Oh, there she is.
Hello.
My path was called Earth. I could have told you all why the black soil is not to blame for this catastrophe.
Well.
Oh well.
Oh yeah, that's it for today. Oh jeez, my bad.
That's a lot of progress that just got reset.
Well, we also made a lot of progress. We basically did all of day 7 in one go, so...
Egg!
Egg, delicious egg.
Alright, so I think what I am going to do is...
look if there's a grocer near you right now.
I don't have any money!
But you have the coupons on you.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Alright. Okay, fine. Fine, it is my fault. Fuck you. Fuck you, Max. Fuck you, IPL. Fuck you, Mark Immatel, and the stand-in you are for the director of the game. Fuck everybody. Fuck this. Fuck this stream. I'm done.
See you guys. It was nice
okay, yeah, just give me a second. I'm gonna... okay.
You can find Void, that's the guy raging right now, at space between all on Twitter. You can find me on Twitter at CuteMuteProd. You can find our Discord link below. And we're doing Outer Wilds on Thursdays.
Outer Wilds on Thursdays. I am going to probably attempt to stream more Fire Emblem soon. Also, there may or may not be a bonus stream coming later today. I would like to not be doing it while Nicole is streaming, but I do apologize if it happens during that time, because that is the only window of time I have my friend here for. Possibly. If he doesn't have to work early in the morning, first thing tomorrow, it might be closer to the evening. But if it does happen, it'll happen, and it'll be of something that I have been preventing myself from playing since it dropped a couple of days ago.
What is it?
It'll be the Age of Calamity demo.
Oh, shit, have fun with that.
Yes, I am very much looking forward to it. I don't know if you've seen the responses to it already, but a lot of people are already happy with how it's feeling like a better blend of the Breath of the Wild mechanics and the Muso gameplay.
I haven't heard, but that sounds good.
The demo... Go ahead.
No, just want to say my roommate recently started playing Iron Harvest, so I'll probably borrow that from him as well. Check that out.
Oh, uh, huh. He started playing it.
I didn't. My roommate did. As I said, I'll borrow it from
How's he
him.
liking it?
He says it's okay. The Polish atmosphere is a big plus as always.
Have they patched out some of the major problems yet?
I haven't heard.
Okay.
So I am not in the position to say.
Well, I'm waiting for it to go a little lower in price because I can't afford dropping $40 right now on a RTS game when it's a genre I'm terrible at.
Yeah,
But
that's
I
fine.
do obviously want to take a look at it eventually. A more serious dive into the world of 1920 plus. Something I'm very interested in, and I've heard the storyline is genuinely engaging. So I do want to tackle that hopefully someday. Thanks for everybody stopping by.
Thanks, guys.
Obviously, and this wasn't said on the last stream, but we finally hit affiliate.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is not required, and it can't be stated enough that it's not required because not only would it not be meaningful without a certain number of hits on it, but if you are able to support us with subs or bits, more power to you. That money will be put explicitly towards the channel and towards better equipment for the channel. I need to get hopefully, a switchboard for my microphone. That'll lead to better
that would be
quality
good, yeah.
recording. And if I am able to, in the future, buy keys for stuff we may be streaming in the future for Tidu, that will also free up certain funds of his to allow him to also buy better equipment if we do continue streaming together in the future, which I am hoping we will.
As someone who is currently unemployed, I would appreciate that.
Yeah, I would. Oh, you're officially unemployed now.
Yeah. My month, what do you call it in English? The month of notice I had finished, and now I am looking for new stuff.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
The other thing worth mentioning is that I'm going to be trying to look into something to get it. I'm going to be trying to see if there's a way or a piece of equipment that I can get that will allow me to stream the feed of my console into Discord, much like I'm streaming the feed of any game I'm playing. Because just because it's a console game doesn't mean, he doesn't have interest. I am going to be attempting to see if I can get my hands on a PS5 at launch.
Oh, that would be nice.
And if I can, well, I obviously have to obligate the channel and play a game I am kind of semi-dreading playing.
Which is?
What do you think?
I don't know what you dread, honestly.
Difficulty.
Bloodborne?
No, the other.
Oh, the Demon's Souls remake.
Yeah.
It's not that difficult, honestly.
I'm aware it's not that difficult, but in this case, I'm not going to be able to just tap out and give up. I would need to actually attempt to finish it. I don't know if...
As someone who chased the original Demon's Souls with a bow, it's perfectly doable.
Well, they have said that they intend to keep the difficulty established in this and work around some of the ways that people cheesed it, so we'll see how that goes. That is assuming I do get my hands on the PS5. I will also be attempting to stream somewhat, if I can, of Beyond Light for Destiny 2. Outside of that, I'm not going to make any other promises of attempts to stream. Me and Tidu are thinking of something to replace Outer Wilds soon for Thursday streams.
Yeah, when it finishes up. Hopefully something with voice acting for the first time on this goddamn channel. So
and preferably something with voice acting in English. And honestly, while I haven't tackled the rest of the stuff before, and I think obviously that would give me a better appreciation of it, Max, we're not going to be playing 2 IPL games. You know what? Here's the deal. We will play The Void when I finish one playthrough of Pathologic 2.
Oh shit.
We'll have that take over the Somber Sunday streams.
Well, I'll be flying as blind as you are, so hey.
Since it is included on Game Pass and it'll have PC functionality, probably what we will do is once Outer Wilds is over and as soon as it releases, let's how do you feel about doing Ichiban?
Sure, why not?
At least that'll be English voice acted.
But Japanese original though.
I mean, we can. It'll just require us having to banter while the dialogue is going on, potentially.
That's true.
But that'll also be a lot more stream friendly than a standard Yakuza game because it'll be reaction timing turn based, and there'll be more room for me to fuck about.
That's true.
So yeah, probably it's going to be once we finish Outer Wilds, we'll start Like a Dragon because it should be out by then. It's a bit daunting for us to take on, possibly. And I may consult or request Tidu consult of where to go from there. VFig says we've got more Outer Wilds left than we think.
I think you underappreciate my ADHD and my ability to solve problems.
That too, and Outer Wilds supposedly takes about 8 to 10 hours to complete. We are on, what, the 4th, 5th session?
Yeah.
The biggest problem is that both in my hands not being on the game, my ADHD as well, preventing me from being able to enjoy the game, we might hit the point where I start looking up some stuff soon or start consulting for hints.
We've got 8.2 hours so far. Plus, minus, of course, talking over the main menu and stuff like that.
The game is not supposed to be taking this long, and since he and I genuinely both have ADHD, it might be in our best interest to look for some specific hints, or at least get a guiding hand of a direction of where to go. In which case, I will say, VFig, we may be calling upon some more hints from you in the future.
I mean, I've got an idea where I want to go next, but we'll see about that.
Yeah, we'll see where it goes with it. If we hit as hard of a wall with as little payoff as there was going into the Quantum Observatory, we'll see where we go from there.
Okay. Well, I got to run for now. So once again, thank you guys.
Yep. Everybody have a nice day. Might see you later tonight, but otherwise, see you Thursday for Outer Wilds.
Cheers.
Later.